You know what kind of service it is. Abbie, when you got slip-slop service, it's slip-slop service. When they can't walk by and pick up a can and empty it, that's lazy. That's not doing the job.
Was the can where
So-
it's supposed to be? The can was sitting right there. Isn't it supposed to be at the curb?
Oh, are you telling me they're that lazy? And I can't, and I have to...
What's lazy is for you to be complaining about crap that you can go out in front of your unit and pick up and clean yourself. That's lazy.
So let's see.
What's lazy is you have the energy to come out here and make a statement by pushing dirt in the street for somebody else to come pick up. That's lazy.
You know what, Abbie? 5 years ago, the board put the dirt on the road. The board's responsible. And you've been negligent for 5 years as a board member for 3 years.
Slander. That's slander.
No, I'm
You're
just saying.
slandering me.
I'm just
You're-
saying
and
that
first of
you
all,
haven't.
I haven't been on the board 5 years.
Justify.
And furthermore,
Justify.
what's going on this property?
We're done.
There's been more activity and improvements on this property since this board for the last 3 years.
I don't discredit that. But I'll tell you what. Let me ask you this. Tell me.
You are a nuisance.
I'm a
You
nuisance.
are a nuisance.
I have a right to complain,
you
and I
can
have a
complain
right.
until the cause come on. But every complaint you make is not going to be addressed.
But you don't do
You
anything.
lie, you
Not
spy
you.
on your neighbors, and then you don't want them to know it was you.
You're wrong on that account too,
No,
Abbie.
I'm so very right.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're wrong, and I'll prove it to you at some point. But you can't deal with rationality. I give you the proof.
You
and
are the irrational
I
and
give you.
unreasonable person. You are hurling adjectives at me that aptly fit you.
I'll give you some adverbs too, if you like. So
You can
anyway,
give me anything you want in the English language because I was an English teacher. I was a professor at a university. So give me all the English you want. I know the King's English and I know the street English. I'm not going to get the street English for you. I'm a reserve.
so I would expect more out of you
English,
as a
okay?
woman of profession and education.
That
But
is
you haven't
correct.
demonstrated that to
is
me.
correct. And resources too. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. That's exactly right.
So let me ask you this. Tell me where in the rules and regulations it says that you are not responsible for the maintenance and the pristine condition of our streets
Well,
and
we
care
are
for.
obtaining we are obtaining the maintenance. Your issue is anybody who can take their time to go over to this tree and take pictures of cigarette butts that are barely visible to say that people aren't following the rules and regulations. That is ridiculous.
How about if I drop a whole bunch
That
of
is
cigarette butts in
ridiculous.
front of your house? How would you feel about it?
Stop anything in front of my house and see if you
That's
don't
right.
find yourself behind
There
in
you
the
go.
rear seat.
There you go.
Of Kenner Police with
So
your hands in
so
behind
absolutely,
that.
I was
Because that's what you're looking for.
No.
You're looking to go to jail again. It wasn't enough that you went messed down there by the Ann Allen and she had to get your ass straightened out. Now you want to entertain.
So you're gonna be-
Looks like you're not happy unless you're in and out of
No, I'm
court,
happy
in and
when
out of
I'm
jail.
happy when my money seems justifiably spent, and you haven't
Yeah,
demonstrated that.
Is it your money or is it your brother's money?
Let me ask you this: you get a check every month. Whose name's on it?
I have no idea because you see, I don't handle money.
So why don't-
I can't be accused.
So why don't you talk about things that you know?
manipulating funds.
So why are you talking about things you don't know about?
Because I know that your brother is the financial backer of you when you get your ass in trouble with the law.
Okay.
And with the judicial system.
And so it's your place in this world to get me in trouble with the judicial system and the law. Abbie, I asked you a question. It's your place in the world.
I ain't never seen nobody put this much dirt in the street, man.
Hey, that dirt in the street came off the sidewalk. It didn't come from, it came right off of this. It didn't come from any place else. It was here 5 years ago when the board of directors poured 3 inches or more of soft, silty sand. And year after year, rain event after rain event, blower after blower, it ends up in the street. I hope you do this throughout the community, because everybody,
Just you.
that's wrong. That side of the street needs it too. How can you close your eyes to the things that need to be done and that we have the resources for?
And I see you, as I said, are a nuisance.
We have and pay for those resources, and
Your hands. You need to get a hobby. You need to get something
Listen.
to occupy your time and your mind.
whatever. Listen, y'all, the board has an accountability.
And the board is doing its job to the best of
You
its
just
ability.
told me you don't.
We inherited a mess. We have done wonders with what we have inherited.
And I congratulate
We
you.
have done wonders with what needed to be done around here. And believe you me, we will continue to do
Good.
what we have been doing. You see that building across from you? Okay, that's what we're doing. That's where our
Bravo.
priorities are.
15
That's where
years
our
later.
energy
That's
is.
correct. And that's why this little stuff shouldn't be an issue, because we have the resources. We have a land maintenance company. We have a full-time contract. Time out. And then we have an assistant, and you told me we do not remove sand. It's all over the place. Well, that is the negligence. That's the irresponsibility. And that is you giving pushback and selectively electing.
You push back every time.
You have selectively discriminated against me.
You write letters for no reason at all because you have nothing else to do.
Who cares?
You get a house.
So what? And if you read them, you'd find out that they're filled with context.
I read them, and that's how I know that you need to get a life.
Just do the things, answer my questions, and don't be evasive. Don't be evasive. You have an accountability, just like I do. Not you personally. This has never been personal. You've made it personal. This is Abbie. This is Abbie against Walter.
Because you tried to slander me by accusing me and another former board member of tinkering with your air conditioner when it went out the day after we came to your house with the police.
Did-
Now that's slander.
Hey, time out. Two things. I'm sure I rescinded that, A. And secondly, people make mistakes.
And you've made a lot of mistakes.
Well, who are you to do my judging?
Acknowledge
You are the judge and the condemner. You're the jailer too.
and the jury, yes I am.
You're the judge and the jury.
I am.
By what capacity?
By the capacity that I anointed myself as judge and jury.
Okay, so when I say that you misuse power, you're going to tell me you don't.
I don't have trouble with anybody else.
Yeah, you do. I'll tell you what, people have trouble with y'all.
No, you're the only one.
No, I'm pretty sure. No.
Never else to go around and lie to and whip up
Okay.
drama with.
Right. So you follow me how many times on the premises?
Wait a minute, let's not talk about following anybody.
Did you follow me twice on the premises?
You get in your car and ride around here.
So what?
Stop and take pictures.
What's the
and
problem?
Park in the back where you're not supposed to
What's
be
the problem?
because there's a restraining order. I came out the
How does that
office
break
and
any rule of the Chardonnay Village?
The tennis court, just sitting there. And then when I pass you taking pictures of me. I got a camera, I can take pictures.
Well, you don't know what
Why
I'm
are you
doing,
going back
so
there
you make a lot
to
of
Building
assumptions.
14? And why are you parking by Betty's car? Why are you stalking
I have
Betty?
no
You
idea
are a
what what you're talking about.
Oh, we're fine. Yeah.
You got an imagination that's a little vivid, and it's off kilter.
You're the one who's wrong.
I know you tell me that in an email. See,
Me?
you told me that in an email.
That you're off kilter?
You said I'm awry.
Well, you started out with the email you sent about something is awry. You always
Something is awry.
You're always trying to accuse the board of doing some type of underhanded maneuver. You're always doing
I never said that. Other people.
You put signs out there about your board this and your
Thank
board
your
that.
board, I said. Thank your board. By the way, that's stealing. You took a sign that was on a property
You're
of mine.
supposed to have signs out on the property.
You allowed those signs back there? You allowed those signs
The
back
rules and
there?
regulations, you would know that.
But you allowed signs all over this place.
You would know that.
Thank you, healthcare workers, for your help. And that was up there since March or February. Wasn't it?
I have no idea.
Yes, you do. Everybody can play ignorance when they're caught in a corner. And the only purpose for a lie is to hide the truth, Abbie, and you do it pretty well.
Walter, you made
And you know what? You can take this, Will.
I was the wrong person for you to tangle up with. I am not going to accept what you are doing.
I'm not tangling with anybody. I'm not tangling with anybody. You have to realize.
The door open so you can look around and see what kind of mess
Well,
you can come up
get
with.
the stuff down there at the end of the corner and get the stuff at the end of the street and maintain the streets. No, I'm not. It's not my job.
Where else is dirt supposed to be but in
I
the street?
I pay
Where
for a
else
clean
is dirt
environment.
supposed to be but in the street?
So how come it didn't get picked up? Dirt doesn't belong in the street.
Well, Walter, as a homeowner, if you see something around your home that you don't like most homeowners do, you pick it up.
Well, you know what? You're the problem. The cause was the board. You're the solution. I pay money for maintenance. And have a nice day. Enjoy your weekend. Do some barbecuing? I am. So can you take this, please? Can you take this?
Well, I never put it there.
So are you not our maintenance guy here?
I'm not your maintenance guy.
I'm not asking you to be
You're not even
my
a part,
maintenance.
you ain't even a part of showing me.
What's the appropriate place for this?
Really? Finished?
Yeah, see
Anything
you.
else you want to do?
He's not taking that. I don't know where you went and got that from and stuck it in that mud to make it look like a...
I didn't do it.
Really get in and let's go.
No, you told me to pick up something. Let me help you, my friend, because you seem to be a little delinquent in your abilities.
Leave it on. Leave it on there. You better get away from my car. Get away from 6 feet away.
And have a
6
nice
feet
day.
Away.
I'll see you later.
No, you won't.
Have a nice day.
Come on,
We ain't to play with.
We
We ain't to play with. 'Cause I ain't gonna play with you. And I'm not gonna
Are
let
you-
you disrespect her.
Are you threatening me? Are you
Go
threatening
ahead.
me?
Go ahead.
Are you
Go
threatening me?
ahead, sir.
What is the
Go
point of
ahead,
that
sir.
comment?
Bye. Have a nice day. I'll be back to get the more of that dirt. Look at all that dirt. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye now.
You ain't gonna play with me. I'm a man. You gonna play with the women.
You're threatening me.
You play with me?
You're going to threaten me.
You play with me?
You're threatening me? What do you
Have a
mean?
nice day, sir.
You're going to come after me?
Have a nice day. I'll be back to get the more of the dirt. Anything else you need me to get?
I'll call the office.
Have a great day.